Welcome back. Veterans Day is coming up in just a few days. It's a time to thank and honor all those who have served in the military and to remember those who died in service of our country. For many veterans and families, though, the day can also be a time of grief and personal pain.
Here to talk about the complexities of that day and how we can all be a part of offering some support is Dr. Charles Weber, a retired lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army and a psychiatrist. Dr. Weber, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
We know that you founded a family care center about 8 years ago, and now there are nearly 30 locations across several different states. What led you to start that center?
Well, I after serving so many years in the military, I saw some great kind of aspects of what military medicine did, but also some gaps that we had. And some of those gaps were taking care of our veterans and retirees, taking care of our military family members, and then the rest of the community and how that interplayed with the soldier, sailor, and airman. And so I tried to make some changes within for a while, and then decided to retire in 2016 and started Family Care Center with a handful of people and a dream, and definitely more blessed than I deserve. And we found that serving our veterans, military family members, first responders, and then expanding out to the rest of the community, really found a niche to bring together a group of individuals and subspecialists all underneath one roof for therapy, med management, and something called TMS, or transcranial magnetic stimulation. Putting all of that in a place where it was close to our our patients, where they live, where they work, and making these kind of smaller clinics more in person, more intimate, more personal. And it's just expanded now to 37 clinics in 5 states. I've been very, very blessed to serve the community.
Incredible work. Dr. Weber, can you offer some insight? What is it that you're hearing from veterans, from their families, about those feelings that they're experiencing with Veterans Day just around the corner?
Yeah, this is it's a bittersweet, right? So it's great to have time with our family and friends, with our loved ones, as the nation kind of honors the veterans, but it also has a chance to have recurrence, right? And so a lot of our veterans, they don't do great when they've transitioned out, and they tend to isolate, they tend to re-experience a lot of that trauma. And so I've been asked quite a lot, like how can we really help out our veterans? It is always great to hear thank you for your service. I think time, right? Hey, come over to the barbecue. What are you doing? Don't allow that veteran to kind of isolate. And I think they tend to go into that kind of inner prison that they've kind of created, and that has been exacerbated by that lack of mission, their lack of colleagues and connections with other humans. And I don't really have a med for that. I can reduce symptoms, but needing the community and loved ones to recognize that and bring the veterans back into the fold is so therapeutic.
Yeah, thank you so much for pointing those things out. We have one more question for you, Dr. Weber. What are some of the differences that you see between the experiences that maybe younger veterans have compared to the older ones?
Yeah, well, I think social media has been both a curse and a blessing. We have some connection there, but then there is a lot of false kind of paper maches out there of connections and other vices that might see. I see the stigma has decreased significantly for organizationally, nationally, but I can see the younger generation do reach out a little bit more. I think the stigma is a little bit less. For some of our older parents or grandparents, it's still very, very difficult. But getting over the personal stigma is, I think, one of the biggest things. It's great that we've seen our nation and our organizations change and kind of grow and develop with that. But I see that as the biggest difference between some of our younger generation and our older generations.
Well, Dr. Weber, we really appreciate your time and all the incredible work you continue to do. And thank you for your service as well.
Thank you, and God bless you guys. Thank you so much for the time.
We appreciate it.